On Christmas, my sister gave me a DNA kit. Dad laughed loudly and said, "Now you can finally see you don't belong here." Mom quietly whispered, "We always knew." My brother just smiled and said, "Face it, you're not part of us." Then I pushed a black box across the table. When Dad opened it, his hands started shaking. His whole world fell apart. And I walked away. "You think you deserve a dime from this family? You don't even belong here." The whiskey glass slams against the oak table, splintering the silence. My father, Gareth, his voice gravel from too many cigarettes, stares at me with disgust. My sister, Seraphine, leans back with her arms crossed, smug smile curling like smoke. Mom's trembling hands clutch the hem of her sweater. She won't look at me. My brother, Lucan, leans against the doorway, grinning as if it's all a private joke. The room smells of roast beef gone cold and sour wine. My chest is tight, but I say nothing. Then Seraphine spits the words like venom. "We should have left you at the hospital when they found you." My name is Kale Merrick, 26. I've lived in this house, eaten at this table, carried their burdens, yet never once belonged. They've used my silence for years, mistaking it for weakness. But silence is a knife. And tonight, I'm done holding it by the blade. I know something they don't. Something that will shatter everything they think is solid. Family members introduced. Gareth, father, 58. Bark louder than his fists, but both cut deep. He believes control equals love. Alara, mother, 54. Fragile, always apologizing for sins that aren't hers. She hides more than she speaks. Seraphine, sister, 29. Sharp-tongued, entitled. In her world, cruelty is currency. Lucan, brother, 23. The smirk never leaves his face. He follows Gareth like a shadow, loving the chaos. Each of them staring at me now, circling like vultures. And I know, one of them fears what's inside the black box sitting at my feet. The argument turns. Gareth waves a wrinkled envelope. The house stays with Seraphine, the land, Lucan, and you, Kale? You'll take nothing. You've given nothing. My nails dig into my palms, but I stay calm. I've seen this before. Every deal, every will, every family decision made in shadows. They carve me out like I never existed. Then Lucan laughs. "Why bother, Dad? He's not your son anyway." Alara gasps, her hand flying to her mouth. The first crack. The shouting rises like a storm. Seraphine accuses Alara of favoritism. Gareth roars that he sacrificed everything. Lucan eggs it on, throwing in barbed jokes. And me? I sit still. Too still. Finally, I lean forward. "You think this is about money?" "No. It's about what you all did to me." The table stills. Even the clock on the mantel seems to stop ticking. Summer, age 16. Lucan crashed Gareth's truck while drunk. The police came. Gareth dragged me out of bed, shoved the keys in my hand. "You'll take the fall, Kale. You're better built for punishment." I remember the taste of iron in my mouth when the officer cuffed me, the way Seraphine laughed in the doorway, the silence of my mother. 3 months in juvenile lockup, 3 months stolen. I glance at them now. They thought I forgot. I never did. I slide the black box across the table. Gareth opens it. His face drains of color. Inside, hospital documents, DNA results, photos, letters, proof. Proof that Lucan isn't his son, that Seraphine isn't Alara's daughter, that this family is stitched together with affairs and lies. "I knew," I say softly. "I've always known. I just waited until you deserved it." The room detonates. Alara screams at Gareth. Seraphine spits at Alara. Lucan's grin collapses. And me? I finally stand. "I gave you all my silence. Tonight, I give you the truth." Seraphine lunges toward me, but Alara stops her. For the first time in my life, she protects me, but her voice breaks. "Kale, don't leave. Please, you're the only real one among us." The night air cuts sharp as I step outside. Behind me, the house howls with broken voices. Alara runs to the doorway, tears streaking. "I should have spoken sooner. I'm sorry." I pause, then shake my head. Don't be sorry for me. Be sorry for yourself. For the first time in years, my chest feels light. I walk down the quiet street, the black box tucked under my arm. My family's lies behind me, my own truth ahead. They'll never see me the same again. And I don't need them to. For the first time, I breathe without their weight. Blood made me theirs. Truth made me free. If you were in my place, would you forgive, or would you walk away forever? Tell me in the comments. Your voice matters here. Like if you felt Kale's pain, subscribe for more stories where silence finally speaks. Comment your truth. Because here, we listen.